Welcome back to part 4 of Elimination Chamber, the pay-per-view. On this episode, we will have the World Heavyweight Championship match being contested in a tables match and the Elimination Chamber main event to decide who will be the #1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship. So without further ado, let's get this match commenced. Following contest is tables match, and it's for the World Heavyweight Championship. First man out, of course, is the Undertaker. The Undertaker has already secured a spot as #1 contender by defeating The Rock at the TLC pay-per-view just 2 pay-per-views ago, and now he looks to end Hayabusa after he beat this past 2 weeks ago. He beat the Triple H, and his quest for World Heavyweight Championship gold as he awaits going to WrestleMania. Just 2 months away from WrestleMania, 2 months out from WrestleMania, he's trying to go in at WrestleMania as a champion and retain as a champion. And here is his chance, going against a man who has been on the tear of himself. He has beaten The Undertaker. He has beaten Eddie Guerrero. He has beaten Brock Lesnar. He has even beaten The Rock. Hayabusa has done it all. And now he is the World Heavyweight Champion. But could Taker be that guy to end the reign of Hayabusa and end his run as an elite superstar here on the SmackDown brand, here at Elimination Chamber? Or will Hayabusa continue his reign as champion and show why he is the man to beat here in the WWE? The dead man has fought through hell, no pun intended. And here comes his opponent. Yes, it is Hayabusa. After that match where The Undertaker beat Triple H, he tried to assault Triple H with a steel chair, but Hayabusa was there to make the save right before anything could go crazy. Stephanie McMahon was ringside, but she didn't decide to help her husband. But Hayabusa, he came and he did what he had to do to make sure Taker did not gain any more momentum after beating Triple H as fast as possible. Via the Tombstone Power Driver. The Tombstone is not going to end at this match because you can't tombstone somebody through a table. So will Hayabusa get chokeslammed through a table? Or will he get powerbombed through a table? We have to wait and see. But one thing is for sure, these people are chanting Undertaker, so they want the Undertaker to win. And now we're going to go straight into the matchup. I was expecting the announcements to be said, which is why I didn't say it during the entrances. Elbow drop by The Undertaker right there. The Undertaker going to the top rope. That's kind of gracious. Double axe handle misses. Kick to the body, and now a out driver by Hayabusa. Spiking the Undertaker, and now it's a kick to the face. A Taker. And now the shooting star press by Hayabusa. And now Hayabusa is teeing off. Standing gorebuster. Or should I say a gorebuster by Hayabusa. And now throwing the table into the arena. Into the ring, rather. And now, oh, looked like he was trying for a spine buster, but no. Reversal by Taker. And now a reversal by Hayabusa as Taker misses the leg drop. DDT by Hayabusa and a kick to the back for the Undertaker's troubles. Springboard misses. And the pace is picking up, and it only favors Hayabusa when the pace picks up, unless we're going to striking game. But no, we're doing pretty much high-flying maneuvers. And now Hayabusa with the Firebird Splash. But Taker using the blackout. He did this in the last matchup they had, where Hayabusa, I believe, still came out victorious. So could that be a welcoming trend that Hayabusa is going to come out victorious in this matchup? Oh, he misses the table hit, but Taker just barely hits Hayabusa. What a reversal by Hayabusa. And now, standing gorebuster, no. Reversal by Taker into a German suplex. Now Taker getting out of there. He's getting a table of his own. Hayabusa picking up his table. Trying to set him up, but no. Taker's taking him. And now Taker taking too much time. So Hayabusa telegraphed what he was about to do. Had him in the fall away slam position, but he didn't do anything. Looking for a baseball slide, but misses, and it takes down the table. If Taker had the table set up, that probably could have been the end of that matchup. But that move right there. An elbow drop to Hayabusa. And now, springboard moonsault. He did it to start the match, and now he's doing this to continue the match. Hayabusa is in full control of this matchup. He's trying to drag Taker, but Taker's not having any of it. And now Undertaker going for the tombstone power driver. He got Hayabusa stunned. This would be the perfect time for Taker to set up a table, but no, he's going for the old school. Knocks down the back of Hayabusa. And now it looks like he's going for another tombstone. And Taker with the tombstone. Now working on the skull of Hayabusa. Running Hurricanrana by Hayabusa. Now Hayabusa getting out of there. What's he going for? Looks like he's going for, yes, he's got a table. WWE Universe wanted a table, and they're getting a table. And now the Falcon Arrow. I think that's the first time I've seen Hayabusa use the Falcon Arrow, but he just did it on Taker. It's the first time for everything, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. And he's throwing around the table. He's not knowing what he's wanting to do. He doesn't know what he wants to do right now. He's at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words just watching him. He's getting up Taker now. Springboard moonsault, and he misses. It looked like he was almost about to get headed through that table. Taker's like completely stunned at that kick for good measure. On the apron, but Hayabusa can't do what he wants. Oh, and now he's taking off the announcer table. And Taker gets reversed by Hayabusa. Going up top is Hayabusa. 450 splash just barely misses the table. And now he got him on the table and he super kicks him through the table. Hayabusa is your winner of this tables match. The impact of that tombstone nearly cracked the skull of Hayabusa. But he had the wherewithal to continue and be still your world heavyweight champion. So far in the Elimination Chamber, you have the world heavyweight champion retains, the WWE champion retains, the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. And we have Roman Reigns in this matchup. So Roman Reigns doing double duty tonight. We have Bobby Lashley, we have Roman Reigns, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, we have Seth Rollins, we have Tommaso Ciampa, and we have Big E. He's probably going to need some time to recover after that squash match with Cesaro. Because the beginning of that match, Cesaro looked like he was really about to take it to Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns just quickly hit a Superman punch, hit a guillotine, and it was that. That was the end of that, bro. You could say nighty-night for Cesaro after that one. Roman Reigns is most likely the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship, but he hasn't been putting in a match in place to become #1 contender. This could be his shot to finally seal himself as the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship and challenge AJ Styles at our next pay-per-view, which is Fastlane. And possibly head back into WrestleMania as Undisputed Champion without the World Heavyweight title. Roman glancing at these people. Wow, Roman Reigns is getting oddly cheered tonight. I guess when you're at the top, people who love you are really the fans. And as that shirt says, Roman Reigns is the head of the table. Roman is getting out of that ring and he's going into one of the pods. Second man to go into a pod will be Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins, baby. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the visionary. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins does not look pretty pleased right now. And why should he be? He's not WWE champion. He believes he should still be WWE champion. He should have never lost the title to AJ Styles. But that's exactly what happened. He lost the title to AJ Styles. And AJ Styles has been on a tear ever since then. It's nice to see. It's nice to see that the WWE Championship is not getting thrown around like used garbage. And third, we have entering a pod. We got the almighty Bobby Lashley. From Colorado Springs, Colorado. Weighing in at 290 pounds. He is the almighty Bobby Lashley. And now, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E. Big E definitely can be considered the dark horse of this match, as I believe he has never competed in an Elimination Chamber match. So he doesn't know what to expect, but that doesn't mean he's unprepared. This man is a man who loves to have fun, but once that bell rings, it's going to be all business. Well, once he enters the match, it'll be all business because he's going to be inside one of those pods. The last man to go into a pod here tonight. So who will be starting this matchup? It will be Stone Cold Steve Austin and Tommaso Ciampa, which is great because Tommaso Ciampa is the man who beat Stone Cold Steve Austin to become Undisputed Champion at TLC. So now Stone Cold can get his hands on Tommaso Ciampa, and vice versa. Tommaso Ciampa can get his hands on Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a snapshot that is of the Elimination Chamber right there. Another great snapshot by the people here at 2K Sports. And now Tommaso Ciampa awaiting the arrival of the Texas Rattlesnake. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, is a 7-time WWE champion and making his way to the entrance ramp and into the ring. Will he do his full entrance, all 4 poses? There's one. There's 2. He knows what's at stake. He's making sure to get in front of all those people in the pods. There's 3. And there's 4 again in the face of Big E. You know, when a man walks down to the ring with purpose, you know he's about something. And that man is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin 316. As we get this match underway. Stomp to the chest by Tommaso Ciampa as he goes straight to the top rope. Elbow drop. To Stone Cold in the cover. 1, 2. And already a 2 count on Stone Cold. Which is kind of surprising. These two have wrestled each other a good amount of time in between TLC and now. So that if you see a lot of reversals during this match, that is why. Power driver by Stone Cold. Excuse me. Who is going to be next into the match? Will it be Roman Reigns? No, it is Seth Rollins. Running. Leg drop. Bulldog. By Tommaso Ciampa there. Now going to the top is Seth. After a sling blade and a double axe handle to Tommaso Ciampa. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin going after Seth. Single leg drop kick to Austin. And now Tommaso Ciampa and Seth Rollins and Stone Cold Steve Austin are teeing off on Seth Rollins. And now a couple of strikes by Stone Cold. Tommaso Ciampa. But he can't capitalize. Jawbreaker as he gets back into the match. Who will be 4th in this matchup? It is Roman Reigns. So I was 1 off, but I did get it right eventually. Oh! As he's going for a senton outside of the ring, he misses Seth Rollins. So maybe that's why Seth was so angry. He was mad Roman had a better number than him. But now they're facing off each other. Tommaso Ciampa and Stone Cold are facing off against each other. It's going to be hard to keep up in this matchup. A death press by Stone Cold. Stone Cold raining out shots on Tommaso. But Ciampa hit him with an arm stomp. And another one. He's trying to make sure he doesn't go for the Stone Cold Stunner right away. Now Tommaso Ciampa trying to go for Padre Ciampa, but no, reversed by Stone Cold. Up to the top. It's Seth Rollins 5-star frog splash on Tommaso Ciampa as Bobby Lashley is the 5th man to enter the match, which means by process of elimination, Big E will be last. Oh, what a alley-oop facebuster. by Seth Rollins, and immediately he's going for his signature on Bobby Lashley as he just entered the ring. The off-brand Insecurity by Seth Rollins. And now the Insecurity by Seth Rollins as a reversal. He's going for the single leg camel clutch on Bobby, trying to get him to submit, but no. Single arm wrenching gore buster by Bobby Lashley as he's punching on Seth Rollins. Stone Cold Steve Austin is stunned. And Big E gets in and he's immediately getting attacked, snake-eyed by Seth Rollins. He looks like he's taking out every single man who enters from a pod immediately. He is not a happy camper that he is not late in the match. Oh! Missed whatever he was trying to go for there. I think it was a karate chop, but he misses. Big E looking to capitalize with a gut wrench, power bomb, gun wrench suplex, power bomb maneuver. Oh, and a big boot that busts open Stone Cold Steve Austin by Roman Reigns. And now he's going for a gun wrench suplex. And a 2 count on Bobby Lashley by Tommaso Ciampa. I don't know, see what he did to him to get that 2 count. One-handed choke slam to Ciampa. You know, in real life, Tommaso Ciampa and Bobby Lashley have history. Superman punch to Stone Cold. And now Ciampa's going after Stone Cold himself. Breaking off Roman from him to get him himself. Standing STO by Ciampa. And now covering Stone Cold. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now a reversal into a single arm dragon screw, single leg dragon screw right there by Stone Cold. Stalling suplex. And Stone Cold goes for the Stone Cold Stunner on Tommaso Ciampa. You can hear it by the announcers. And he gets Ciampa eliminated. Tommaso Ciampa is the first one eliminated. So he's definitely not getting a title opportunity. The Hurt Lock on Roman Reigns. Fall away suplex slam by front slam by Stone Cold Steve Austin to Big E. And Roman Reigns is in top out of the Hurt Lock. Big E going after Bobby Lashley now. In real life, Bobby Lashley lost to Big E to become the WWE champion. So could he get his #1 contendership by defeating Bobby Lashley as the last participant? Stone Cold going for a cover on Roman Reigns. And a 2 count. And now a double team by him and Seth Rollins reversed by Roman. Now Roman with a punch to the skull of Stone Cold as he's been taking a lot of damage this matchup. Him and Seth Rollins have been. Now Roman Reigns. And Bobby Lashley looking to tag up. Attacking Stone Cold Steve Austin. But that will short-lived as Stone Cold gets speared inadvertently by Bobby Lashley. He looked like he was trying to go for Roman Reigns. And now Roman gets reversed into a DDT by Bobby. Single leg takedown by Big E. And now double team moves. Double Russian leg sweep by Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins. And that tag team is short-lived as well. Cover by Bobby Lashley for the 1, the 2, and a kick out at 2 by Roman Reigns. Trying to go for the splash, but blocked off is Big E. Trying to go for the splash once more, but Seth Rollins catches him into a curb stomp. Wow. Could this be it for Big E? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 for Big E. And the guillotine on Bobby Lashley will not submit him. Rollins trying to go for the curb stomp, but no. He can't get a second one on Big E. Because too many people are in the way. 2, 3. Bobby Lashley has been eliminated by the guillotine by Roman Reigns, excuse me. Too much action, is a lot to keep up with. So he weakened him just enough to get him out of here. And the miss Superman punch by Roman Reigns into a stunner by Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2 count. 3. Roman Reigns. I guess the squash match against Cesaro did take a little bit out of him because he is an overall 100. So one Stone Cold Stunner could be that. It could end you. Stone Cold has been the second man entered in this matchup, and he has lasted the final 3. What resolve shown by the Texas Rattlesnake. Bloodied and all, he has made it to the final 3. Big E really has made it to the final 3 only because he was the last one to enter the match. Big ending and a kick out at 2 by Rollins. And a gut punches by Big E to Seth Rollins, to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now the big splash. Nobody in his way now. He can connect. And now he got it on Stone Cold. But curb stomp by Seth Rollins, no, because Stone Cold's in the way. But Seth Rollins did manage to kick out of the big ending. So I don't know if I said that or not, but he did. And now reverse DDT and now covered by Seth Rollins too. And a kick out at 2 by Big E. And now Seth Rollins going for a curb stomp. But a reverse into a cutter by Big E. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No. And Big E catches Stone Cold taunting. And he's like, why are you taunting? We're having a matchup over here. Clothesline to the head of Seth Rollins. And now, Big E going for a stolen suplex. No. Reversal by Rollins. And now a sling blade by Seth Rollins to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Picking him up now. Looked like he was looking for the curb stomp, but no, Stone Cold was ready for it. It looks like Big E is going to toss Stone Cold out with a fireman's carry outside the ring. Now he's picking up Austin. And now going for the big ending and the cover. Could he end Stone Cold? 1, 2, 3. And a kick out at 2 by Stone Cold. And he's thrown right into the pod, the Elimination Chamber pod. Punch to the face of Austin as a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Thrown into the chamber link is Seth Rollins by Big E. And now Big E going for a belly-to-belly suplex. Reversal by Seth. And now the single leg camel clutch. And from fatigue, Big E taps out. And Seth Rollins has made it to the finals. The third man to enter this match and the second man to enter this match in Stone Cold have made it to the final 2. Who will be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship? Elbow drop by Stone Cold. 1, 2, 3. No. Kick out at 2 by Seth Rollins. And now Stone Cold Stunner. 1, 2, 3. The last man standing and the second man entering. Stone Cold Steve Austin is your winner. Oh my goodness. Stone Cold Steve Austin is your winner, bloodied and all. So that is going to do it for Elimination Chamber. I have been your host, RealMicahRose. We are going to see what Raw brings us as we get out of here. Just remember health and prosperity, peace and tranquility. Just remember those 4 things and everything will be splendid. And also remember, be a catch and not a follower. Plus, be patient, stay focused. It's the best way to stay afloat, and I'll catch you later.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom.